Hi, this is Whitney, and thank you for joining me today. And welcome to What's Brewing at the Cafe. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, whether you serve as a mom, stepmom. If you show love to a child that needs love, then happy Mother's Day to you. Well, it's time for me to report my weekly weigh-in and go over what I'm crafting, and to introduce you to a couple of things that brings me joy. Well, let's introduce the joy first. A lot of things bring me joy, but I finally got me a Birkin, a Philodendron Birkin. So this plant is tropical and it's very hard to come by. Look at that. That's new. See, I got another one in there. That's new. And it's a beautiful plant. I bought another pot. I must have accidentally bent this one. Not good, but it's beautiful. And I have another pot to repot this in because this is inside a pot. So I've got about this much bigger. It's in my color scheme of my plants. And this is in my office, but I wanted it to sit next to me while I was taping today. So that is my Philodendron Birkin. I haven't named her yet, or him. It just depends on what I'm going to name it. You know what? It's a philodendron, and my daddy's name was Philip. It might get the name Philip. We'll see. So that's a good idea, though. And then this is what I got for Mother's Day from my husband. This is the 9 roses from Rose Forever. And see, this is a beautiful color. It's blue. The original color that I wanted, they didn't offer anymore, so I wasn't able to get it. So isn't this pretty? These are so pretty. And the first day that I got them, we couldn't smell them, but they're finally starting to give out the rose scent. So I'm really happy about that, because at first I was not pleased. So I love them. I love the color of them. You know, these are supposed to last up to 1 year. So my husband went ahead and surprised me. Well, he didn't surprise me because he asked me what color I wanted. So I kind of knew I was getting them, but he buys me roses. He's so, predictable, and that's okay. That's just who he is. I'm not criticizing him of everything, but I get roses on Valentine's Day. I get roses for Mother's Day. Now for my birthday, I get money, but he always buys me flowers. So this year, we're going to see how long this is going to last, but it's going to be sitting right in here in my special place in my office with me. I'm looking for the name. Here we go. So it's a, Rose Forever. And that's the pretty color. Again, it's just beautiful. I really like them, and you can really start to smell the scent of the rose now. So there's, once again, they're Rose Forever, and they're supposed to last up to 1 year. And this is my Philodendron Birkin, and I was mentioning that I may name him Philip. It may be Philly. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, that may be what I'm gonna name the plant. So it's beautiful. It's doing so well, but I want to go ahead and get it potted. And look at the back color of the of this. This is so beautiful. And what makes people so crazy about this plant is because of the pinstripes in these, and then they have the dark green that has a brown color, a greenish brown color. It's just a beautiful plant. And since I live in the Midwest, they're not as available as people as you want them. It took me, I saw one in February and I didn't buy it, and then I didn't get one until, I think I've had this for 2 weeks. So it took me that long to find it. So I was about to order one from Etsy. That's how bad I wanted it, but I'm pleased with it. Once again, let me show you. My baby's coming in. There's one, and we got it, and it just needs a little room. That's why I'm gonna put it in another pot, but that's my new baby. I got a couple more. I want to get something big, a statement piece, probably to go in my bedroom. And then I want something to go in the extra bedroom over here. Something that doesn't require a lot of direct sunlight, So, and then I think I'm going to put one in the entryway or in my foyer when I finally get it together. So that I'm not going to overdo it. I just got ideas, but I love plants. I love houses. I love plants. And I didn't have them when my mother passed away in 2003. I got a couple of plants. One was the mother-in-law's tongue, and I have one now that's in my living room, and it's named after my mom. and and then I got, I had a couple of things, but I just wanted to be careful because I just wanted to make sure my girls were safe and the plants were safe. So I didn't start getting into. I bought this plant, and I'm gonna have to show you my plant. I may show a picture in the video. I bought it last February, right before we went home for the pandemic. And it was just a little pot, and I bought, and hanging. I took it to work because I wanted it to be on my desk at work. Well, I brought it home, and this thing has just blossomed, and I love it. So I'm going to show it to you in the end. So let me get to what's going on with the weight. I had a very good weight loss this week. I think that video last week even talked to me, where I was stressing and allowing. I had a really heavy week that week, and I gained, and my nerves were really up, and I just went through what I was going through, and I lost 3.8 pounds this week. I can't even get my words out. I'm at 84.6 pounds lost. So I'm almost at that 85-pound mark. And I'm telling people I lost 85 pounds. So because I lost like 3 pounds before, like I went to the doctor and I had lost 3 pounds before I started Weight Watchers. So I always give myself that leeway. So I'm happy. I'm pleased with myself, and so I'm just gonna keep on the little truck that just kept on going, and keep getting to the goal that I'm setting myself for, which, you guys know it's 199. Once I reach 199, then I'm gonna sit down, look at myself, look at my goals, look at how my health and everything, and then I'll come up. I'm even discussing with my doctor and discuss a final weight that I think that's gonna be comfortable for me. So yeah, I'm at 84.6 pounds officially, and then of course I'm gonna put the little my weight from Weight Watchers that I always post, and I'm loving it. I got on my Queen T-shirt. I'm Black Queen, the most powerful piece in the game, and this is a tad little too big for me now, so I'm gonna order me some more T-shirts. One of the things I love is graphic T-shirts. So if you know anyone. And this one I got from Instagram. I forgot the name of them. So it's a very popular one on Instagram. I think I got one with Marvin, with all the black singers, Marvin Gaye, Al Green. And I got that one. And then I got Phenomenally Me. And so I got a couple. I love graphic T-shirts, so I wear them because I work from home, and the chances are looking like I'm going to be home permanently. So I'm going to be comfortable at home. I'm a comfortable woman, but trust and believe. When it's time for me to get dressed, I'll be prepared. So don't worry about that. But right now, when I'm filming, I want to give you guys exactly who I am, and this is who I am. I don't have to get glammed up to do a video. I do put, I do brush my eyebrows out a little bit and fill them in because I got some very thin eyebrows. And I put on a little gloss, and I always put on a pair of earrings. I'm one of those women, I keep a spare pair of earrings in my purse because I don't like being without earrings, and especially since my hair is short now. So this past weekend, and I didn't take any pictures because when I don't know people, I try not to take pictures to put on social media without letting them know what I'm going to do. I knew most of them was anyway. Let me tell you, my cousins came to town. My cousin was a foster mother, and her and her foster daughter are very, very close. So she called, there's her daughter, and she was celebrating her birthday, and the young woman lives here. And I'm telling you, young people know how to kick it. They gave me some ideas for what I want to do next year for my 60th birthday. But they rented a B&B. This was an old historic house. We were in this one area in St. Louis called Soulard, and it has a market, and we were a block from the market. The house was a 3-story house. It was like probably 7 women here, all ages from the oldest was 70 probably to like 22, 23. And we were all family, and I went down there and met my cousins. We had a great time. And I didn't even go to the birthday celebration or anything. I had brunch with them. I had me a mimosa, and then we went to the market. We shopped, we bargained, we bought things, we laughed and talked, and we just had a great time. And I really miss my relationships with my women friends, with my sister friends, and that let me know that it's time to get out and it's time to start enjoying your people and enjoying your life again. Be safe about it, but enjoy yourself. So I had a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. I got my roses. By yesterday, it was just time for me to rest and take it easy. I got my husband. I got the roses on Wednesday. I've been having them, and he bought me a card. And then we decided we was gonna get out and on Sundays we try to get out and have a good time and go somewhere. But yesterday it was gloomy, and it was yesterday. It was like 50. And it's May. It's time to warm up. But sometimes it's just stubborn, and these storms come, and the weather just doesn't change. Hasn't turned around yet. So we went to Costco and got coffee and paper towels and toilet paper, and then that's what we went to get. And $160 later, we got everything we needed. So. I hate when you go to those stores, you end up spending more than you planned on. But we got the things we needed. And lastly, I am almost finished. I think I got 3 or 4 rows left on the M pillow. So this is for my daughter. This is the initial of her first name. Didn't that turn out really cute with the pink and how it goes, the pink yarn, the ombre, that's what it's called. I'm sorry, ombre by Ombre Super Saver by Red Heart. So, but that's the front. That's going to be the front of the pillow, and then this, of course, is the back of the pillow. And now I think I got 3 or 4 rows left, and then I got the pillow, and I'm just gonna I might videotape how you put it on the pillow, and I'm done with this pillow, and I think this is going to become birthday presents and staples for people. So yeah, this turned out really nice, and the pink again is her favorite color. So that's the pillow. So I just wanted to bring you guys up to date on what the week was like. As back to the weight thing, I got through the week and thought about when I went back, because I always go back and look at the video, and I'm thinking, that's right, I allowed way too much stress, and it was a stressful week. When when with family and situations, and when people, you're trying to deal with what's going on with your family and how it affects you personally, because it is personal. So I'm trying to deal with it, and just take it one day at a time. It just, you never know. So but I did much better. It's one thing that really helped me is when I increased my water intake, because I'm washing it out, and the funny thing is, we would go out and we buy the water. We buy expensive, the core brand water, this brand water, smart brand water. And one day we got this nice refrigerator with these filters in it with the water. Why do I like the water out of the refrigerator much better than buying that bottled water? So what I did was I bought me a water cup, and this is, I think, 24 ounces, and I think I drink 3 to 4 of these a day, because I drink 1 in the morning when I take my vitamins, when I take my aspirin, my vitamin D. I take an aspirin, a vitamin D, a multivitamin, and then I take my medication for my knee. And then I'm on a medication for my eye too. And then I drink enough, I drink plenty of water with that. Then I drink my coffee, and I know you guys wonder, why do I call it What's Brewing at the Cafe? You'll never see me with coffee, but trust me, I get my coffee in, and so I drink my coffee, and then I drink more water, and I'm getting that water in. So that's one of the things that really helped, was me increasing my water intake. So, all right, you guys. Well, just wanted to go over that with you. I think these are going to be my buddies when I tape from now on for a while, because I am a plant mom. I joined a plant group on Facebook. I love, what? Now, let me tell you guys something. My favorite social media is Instagram. I do Facebook because I have a Facebook page, and I have quite a few friends on Facebook. And I touch and go with Facebook, because Facebook irritates me. I'm not going to lie to you. Facebook irritates me. The activity that you see people over 40 go through is amazing to me. And I was always, I don't really want to be friends with my younger relatives or young people, but sometimes the people my age and younger, a little older, they are ridiculous. So I get irritated with Facebook. So I'm not on Facebook as much as I used to be when I first got on it. But I joined this group, Black Women Who Love Plants. And so far, so good. I belong to Black Women That Love Interior Decorating. I tried to belong to Black Women Losing Weight. That didn't work. That's all I'm going to leave it at. That did not work. It just didn't work out for me. So I'm very careful about joining groups and doing things. I belong to a crochet group, and I wrote a pattern for a Lovey doll called Bedtime Bella. I wrote this pattern in 2017. Everybody that really was into that and dolls and things like that know I created that particular pattern. I sold it. I still sell it. That's the only thing I sell in my Etsy shop right now. But I joined this crochet group, and the lady, one of the ladies, got on the page, made her, and if you're a good crocheter, sometimes you don't need a pattern, but she got on, made the lovey just like mine, and said, "I'm not Bedtime Bella, I'm Napping Nia." And and some of the people that I knew that was in the group, I could tell that they was kind of holding back. And finally, I spoke up and I said, "I'm the writer and the creator of Bedtime Bella," and everybody I could feel the woos in the room. So I was because that's one of the things when you create and crochet and you sell, people should not be doing that. Not saying that they won't, but they shouldn't. They shouldn't brag about what they're doing anyway. Then she turns around and starts writing patterns and creating things, and I don't even know if that group's together, because again, I left that group too. Because I try to join these groups for camaraderie. And then what happens is you get in the group. The first thing you notice is things that happened in high school or when you're in your early 20s. The cliques. And I said, I don't need to do this. I know how to crochet. I'm good at it. I've been crocheting since I was 10 years old. So I just joined it for the camaraderie. But the minute I see messiness, I'm out of there. And I'm not trying to correct no women. I'm not trying to preach at no women. If the group is not for me, I know how to go. And it's that simple for me. I'm not going to try to preach. I'm not going to judge you. But if it's not right for me, I'm out. So I'm giving these the plant thing. I'm giving a go because I enjoy it. This is one of the ways I relax. And I know y'all think she do a lot, but I do. This is what I like doing. I'm a crafter, and I love growing my plants. I love crocheting. I love creating. I got a couple other things I want to start working on because I like to create. It keeps my juices flowing, and I think as I get older, it's going to keep my mind sharp. So that's all I want to share with you guys. Thank you again for joining me. You know I appreciate you all. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I get videos, and you subscribe to my channel and help me grow my channel. And please, again, share my videos with anyone you think would enjoy them. Until next time, you guys take care and have a wonderful evening.